Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tech Tutorial Tuesday. Today, I'll be showing you how you can use bookmarks in your internet browser to better organize your most frequently visited pages and make them accessible with only one click. So on my screen here, I have a number of tabs open. These are sites that I visit either daily or on a semi-regular basis. So instead of having to open up my browser and type each one of these site names in every time I want to visit them, I can go ahead and create a bookmark for them. So in order to create a bookmark, there's a couple ways to do it, but the easiest way that I find is you go to the website. So in this case, it's our Entrada instance. And here on the bar below the URL input, you can go ahead and right click and hit add a page. And once you click that, it'll ask you to name the page. So Entrada's fine, where you want to put it, and the URL. So the URL is fine in this case, the name is fine for me, and I want it right here on the bookmark bar. So I'll go ahead and click save. And that shows up here. So I'm going to go ahead quickly and go through all of these tabs and do that same thing. So this one looks the same, but this is actually the test site. So again, right click down here, add page. So this one, in order to be organized, I'll call it test. Right there on the bookmark tab. Same thing for Yardi. Go ahead and do ADP. Then a couple news sites that I visit. And so in this case, I want to shorten the name, so I'm just going to go ahead and edit it, save again. Same thing here. And then a couple of the sites I use to order equipment. Okay, so now I've got all of the sites that I visit frequently bookmarked here. And as you can imagine, if there were more sites, this could turn into a mess really quick. I could just have 50 different bookmarks here, in which case it becomes less useful because then I have to scroll through all of my bookmarks. So if you start to see your bookmark list growing and growing, we can filter it one more way and create a folder. So now when I right click on my bookmark bar, instead of add page, I'm going to add a folder. And out of all of the things that I've created here, I think I could split them up into 3 categories. So I'll go work apps, then I'll create another one that is news, and then I'll do one for equipment ordering. And actually this one I did incorrectly. I added a bookmark rather than a folder, so I'm going to delete that, and I'll go ahead and redo my news one. Okay, great. So I have my folders now. I can drag and drop them as I want, so if I want news here, I can do that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to drag all of my bookmarks into the appropriate folder here. Perfect. Now I'll move on to news. And I'll finish it off with equipment ordering. So now anytime I need to visit any one of these sites, rather than having to type in the website, I can just click here into the folder, choose whatever site I need, and it'll take me right there. And that wraps up this week's video. I hope bookmarks help you keep your browser more organized, and I'll see you all next week with another Tech Tutorial Tuesday.